Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you my Born Pretty haul. I bought all of these items from eBay. Let me know in the comments section if you have any Born Pretty items and what you think of them. This is everything that I bought from Born Pretty. A stamper and a card, thermal nail polishes, stamping nail polishes, some of these are also thermal, and some stamping plates. Now in this video I'm going to try and show as many of these as possible on the nails. I've never stamped before and I'm going to try and stamp just for this video, so if it's totally crap then please forgive me, I'm doing my best. I'm also going to show you these stamping plates individually. Some of these are absolutely stunning and I think they're a total bargain. I wanted to review as many of these items as possible, and I will tell you now that some of these are totally crap, but some are amazing, so hopefully you watch the video to the end to get a good idea on what you should be ordering if you're interested. All of these items were purchased on eBay. If I still have a record of the price, I'll put it in the top corner. Right now I'm going to be starting off with these stamping polishes. This is the two types of bottles I received. These ones come in a clear plastic bag and these ones come in a box. I really love the simplicity of the packaging and I like the fact that this little square is missing from the front. Sometimes when it has the colour on the top of the box it doesn't really represent what it looks like. The only thing that I don't really like is the fact that this is a thermal stamping polish, but it doesn't tell you anywhere on the description on the box that it's thermal, so you're going to have to just remember that for yourself. On the stamping polishes, you'll find the name on the bottom of the bottle and the side of the box, and I found that all of them are matching. However, for some reason, the thermal polishes didn't always match in names, and some of them had stickers missing at the bottom, even though the boxes were completely sealed. When you first receive your box, it'll have this plastic film all the way around, so that you know it hasn't been opened. This one came without a sticker on the bottom, and I have two boxes that say the Smurfs. I ordered all of these from the same store, so they must have just put them in the wrong packaging. These nails have one coat of each of these stamping polishes. I'm actually really impressed with these. Look at that black. That's just one coat. It's not streaky, it's actually perfect. The white could possibly do with another coat, but it's not too bad considering. And I think this one is absolutely stunning. I'm really impressed with these. I wanted to show what these looked like as one coat on the nail, in case you're someone who travels a lot with nail polish and you want to minimise the amount you have to carry if you're planning on stamping. Now before I even attempt to stamp on these, I'm going to do a few practice runs because I don't want to completely mess it up. These are the other three colours that I haven't tried out yet, and as far as I remember, these two are thermal. Before I even get into stamping, I'm going to show you my stamping plates and hopefully these show up well on camera. All of the stamping plates come tightly secured to a piece of card and they all have this blue film over them. Hopefully that'll help you see the designs a little bit better. As I mentioned, if I still have the price of these on record, I'll put it up in the top corner. But I think that a lot of these were really a bargain because I've seen some stamping plates that are like £12 and £15 each, and I know that none of these were anywhere near that. This first one is obviously unicorn themed. As you can see here, we've got the little unicorn emojis. I think some of these are absolutely stunning. These ones would obviously be good for people who are good at stamping and they take the time to colour the things in individually. Obviously I don't have any skills in stamping whatsoever. I've just noticed that the cardboard cover for each of these has the order number. I'll also put that in the top corner for you in case you decide to order these on eBay. This one is geometric shapes. Out of all of these I'm excited to try this kind of star cluster one and the jigsaw one. I think that'd be really cute. This one seems very random. Animal print and geometric shapes. I absolutely love zebra print, so hopefully I can make this one look nice. Also, I like to do Mickey and Minnie nails sometimes, and I think this spotty one would look really cool. It would look like Minnie's dress. This one has got some beautiful intricate designs. I've actually watched videos of people colouring these in individually. Oh my god, these people must have amazing skills and patience. I think I'll just be printing it on exactly how it is. Hopefully it still looks nice. The smaller ones don't come on card, but they are covered with the film. And as you can see, this one is beautiful dream catchers. This one is scales, barbed wire and net design and a couple of little random squiggles. A couple of little random designs, and I think I bought this just for this design here. I think it's so pretty. I love this swirl design. I would like to try this one in two separate thermal polishes. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that this one's for a more advanced stamper. Obviously you would choose your favourite part on the stamp and use that. Whether I'm going to get any use out of this or not, I don't know, but I'll try my best. Finally, we've got this stunning animal eye one. I really want to try this zebra on black with holographic glitter. This is a stamper which has a clear glittery squashy stamp and a bit at the top so that you can see where the stamps are going. Hopefully that'll help me out. Okay, so at this point I've had about 20 attempts at stamping, and this stamper just does not pick up anything. I've tried several plates, I've tried different nail polishes, and it just doesn't pick up any nail polish at all. Okay, so since filming this part, I spoke to a friend who told me that she had a similar stamper and it wasn't picking up either, and I thought that was quite strange. So I looked up a video, and apparently you have to prime this first by filing the top of it. So that wasn't the stamper's fault, it was completely my stupidity, and I'm definitely going to try that later on this week. Before I move on, I forgot that I purchased this Born Pretty flaky glitter, which looks really nice in the tub, but when you put it on, it's actually not that nice. I realised that this would probably look better over a silver nail polish, but it's definitely not my favourite. When you look at these other two that I purchased from a different website, I mean, this one just doesn't look good at all. That doesn't mean to say that you shouldn't buy it. I mean, if you think that that would look good over a silver or another colour, then definitely give it a try. Next we have the Born Pretty thermal nail polishes. Oof, I don't even know where to start with these. There is no exaggeration when I tell you that this one, I had to put 20 coats of this on. I'm going to show you a picture in a second, but when you put one coat of this on, it's literally invisible. These two took about 12 coats each. And I think these two weren't too bad actually. I think this one was like 2 coats and this one was 3. Here's what they looked like on. As you can see from the absolute state of the edges of the nails, these took coats and coats to work. The thumbnail only took 2 coats and the middle finger took 3. I think both of these look quite nice and they were quite responsive to temperature change. Although the index finger and ring finger are nice colours, it literally took about 12 coats to make them fully opaque, and that is not me exaggerating. I mean, look at the absolute state of that. That's what nail polish looks like when it takes 12 coats and 20 coats to make it opaque. It's just horrific. I will say that by the time I painted all my nails and got back round to the first nail, they were all totally dry. And they dried really fast, but I mean, there's literally no need to have to put 20 coats of anything on your nail, ever. And it's really a shame because overall I think that these were really pretty colours. When I left the house the next day, they basically popped straight off. Now that's no surprise considering how many layers I was wearing. The thumbnail on this hand was the one that took only 2 coats. On the other hand, I did the colours in the opposite order, and here we have the colours that took 2 coats and 3 coats left. Now I was only out the house for about an hour and they were just flying off my fingernails. It was insane. I don't understand how the formula on these two can be good and the other ones were just so bad. They're literally the worst nail polishes I think I've ever used. And I realised that they were cheap, but even nail polish from Poundland lasts longer than this. Normally when I'm off work, my nail polish will last until I remove it, so I really don't understand this. In the coming weeks, I'll be posting an indie nail polish haul. Most of these polishes are pretty expensive and they're within the range of about £11 to £18 each. This is just a small selection of what I have. And of course, most of them are going to be absolutely packed with holographic glitter. If that's something you think you might be interested in, consider subscribing so you don't miss out. I'm not going to say how much the total cost in this video, but oof, it was a lot. Overall, I'm happy with my purchases other than these thermal nail polishes. To be honest with you, these are just going straight in the bin, like they're just so bad. Obviously, I didn't manage to stamp with any of these today, but I'm not blaming the nail polishes, so hopefully in future, once I've got my new stamper, I can show you what these look like. If you're thinking about purchasing any of the Born Pretty thermal polishes, I would stick to the stamping ones because you just can't be sure if they're going to be good or not. I mean, even though these ones work, they're still not the best, and these, ugh, so bad. Let me know in the comments section what your favourite was out of these. Also, let me know if you have any of these Born Pretty stamping plates and if you've had any troubles with them before. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!